Hi, everyone. It's that time of year again. Quantum Realms 2022. I am Tara Abel. I am a certified hypnotist and remote spirit release practitioner at Peaceful Pathways Quantum Healing. I am so honored to be back again, and thank you so much for joining me. So, what is 2022 all about? We are evolving into our multi-dimensional true selves, creating a type of world that we want to live in. It's like, what's up, world? Up. That's the key word, is up. What do we want to aspire to? And that's where we should put a predominant amount of our energy, right? Looking up. Yeah. Here's the deal. We cannot face our fears when we see only good. I've been there, done that with that, pie in the sky attitude. Unfortunately, we have to see it all. We cannot just see the good, and it's going to be a very rude awakening for those in the comfort of their belief systems. That's exactly what enables and allows what's been going on to go on. We seek to destroy the veil. And as the guides say, corruption has no foothold in a place that has healed their wounds. And that's talking about the world's big stage, and it's also talking about your internal real estate. So that's why it is uber critical for you to cleanse, brush off the old belief systems, just dust off the old. Because, hey, it's 2022, and the only place to go is up. Yeah. So I've been given this image, or a series of images, but they include these exotic, wild, powerful felines, like a tigress and a lioness and a puma and a panther. And I can feel that the feeling that the guides are trying to get across. And this all has to do with the energy of this year. It's this divine feminine taking their power back, and also a lot about self-control, about assuredness, about confidence, about success, and standing in your power. And what is power? What is powerful? Your voice. Your voice, because your voice, when it's in its truest authenticity, it holds the frequency that, when received, digs down in the layers of old and false beliefs and really gets to that faulty strata, that foundation that is beyond repair. And it gets in there and it breaks it up, and down and crashing, comes those old belief systems, and it may be uncomfortable, but wow, in the end, the expansiveness and the freedom that is your divine birthright is there. It's right there. So speak your truth. It is so critical that you speak your truth. That is where your true power lies. So really practice at being authentic. Promise yourself to be you at all cost. What you need to do is just dust off those old beliefs, just to reveal the truth of who you really are. It's a lot of fun getting down in there, isn't it? Okay, so clients have been really urged to desensitize themselves to what others are saying or doing, to keep counsel with themselves. What someone else might think is true or right, it might be for them, but it does not mean whatsoever that it is true for you. So you have to check in with you, as much as possible in every moment. In an ideal world, we're waking up and we're saying, okay, what's there for me to be focusing on now? What feels right for me to be doing, right? Not what somebody else is telling you that you should be doing. This needs to be coming from within. So, in this crazy world, you do the best you can. I understand that this can be very uncomfortable for a lot of people, and one step at a time will get you to where you need to go. So one step at a time, Don't overwhelm yourself. It doesn't mean your world has to change overnight. But we are trying to create a better reality here. And it starts with you. There's a ton of info being given on the roles we have ingrained into ourselves, like on repeat, repeat, repeat. This robotic way of living, this robotic way of thinking. It's time to move out of that. Just get rid of it. Okay. So my clients that are coming to me, they're coming to me and they're saying basically, energetically, verbally, I'm here now. I want to be shown the truth of who I am. This is my time to shine, raw and uncensored. Let me bear my wounds so that I may heal them. I've kept them hidden up to now. I've kept myself safe, but now it is time. Things are being, jarred up, and it's just time to release. Imagine you have this glass, around you, and it's like it's cracking and it's shattering and it's falling away. So as comfortable as that may be, the feeling of expansiveness and release that comes with doing the work it's amazing. Okay, so speaking of truth from an energetic perspective, as a remote spirit release practitioner, a student of the late Dr. Terence Palmer, who we miss in a huge way, of the epitome of truth, integrity, and power. But we know, Dr. Palmer, even though we miss you, you are helping from the other side in a huge way, just like our also beloved Dolores Cannon. Anyhow, as a remote spirit release practitioner, we can see these negative entities and energies causing issues, poking at people to the point that they have discomfort. So they reach out to get assistance. Well, if you look at it that way, then actually, they are providing a service. They also, have a role. So whilst, a society likes us to categorize like negative, positive, that whole polarity deal, we might as well, with divine neutrality, look at them and thank them and appreciate them for the role or the presence they've played in spurring us, into action. They're the cause that creates the effect. And we know that so many people really like the safety and comfort of non-movement. But they provide the kick in the pants, you might say. So we can thank them and then, get ourselves out of, that zone of judgment. Because coming to us, we can assist in clearing, but even more importantly, we can assist in showing, in helping you see and you realize your own inherent power and ability, to keep yourself sovereign. Once you have cleared away the wounds and the trauma, in essence, there's no playground for these beings, to come in and toy with you in. There's no room for that nonsense. So it's our goal to help, and we provide a modality. And like all modalities, at some point, they probably won't work anymore because you probably won't need them anymore. And of course, that is our hope, that you will at some point not need our help. I mean, truly, imagine. Don't we all want to just go out of business? If you're a healer, you want everyone to be healed. So, yes, that is our ultimate goal, to be in a world where that kind of a service is no longer needed. Heaven on earth. And so this is just a reminder for you to listen to your inner self and really take your power back. There's a few practices that might be helpful. Obviously, if you connect one-on-one, there's a lot more we can go over. But in essence, sitting by a window in the sunlight, imagining the golden light pouring down from your crown all the way down, cleansing and clearing and washing out and down all that no longer serves you, any density. You can call on the sacred violet flame, bringing that up through your heels and burning away all that no longer serves you, embracing and taking charge of a golden flaming sword from Archangel Michael, cutting and burning away all that no longer serves you. There's a million and one ways. And I would love to go over with that with you in a more personal way, or just shoot an email and I can do that as well. So yes, take charge of yourself. All right. Take the time to ground firmly and deeply into Mother Earth, connecting to her inner heart, her inner crystal. You can have the energy shoot back up and connect with source light, connect with your own inner light. Truly, one only need to have the realization and just the utter knowing, the belief in yourself and your effectiveness as a creator being for you to be in charge and set the intention that this is my space and you may not play in it. So it's not to say that one shouldn't reach out for help, and that is what we're here for. We quantum healers, obviously, we want to help you. We love to help you. We just need you to know that you are capable of helping yourself. We just need to help you have that realization. Once you glimpse that inner divinity and brightness, there's no going back. So we really urge you to believe in yourselves. We've been surviving for too long. It's time for us to truly thrive and to begin with you. Take the time for yourself, check in, tune in, cleanse, come from your heart space, be authentic, and love. It's just that simple. Just love. And remember, when you're giving forgiveness to others, you're giving it to yourself as well. When you're giving people the freedom to be them in non-judgment, you're giving that to yourself. We're co-creating this beautiful reality together as one. And more importantly, we have each other to thank for it. Celebration should be our focus as well as power, truth, and integrity, I think. Let's celebrate all of the wonders of this world and of our true divine selves. Take your power back, people. Promise me you'll do that. I love you and thank you. Have a wonderful day. Mishkana hartike setu unko rakemake. Kura nakaya. Naria hea na hua na hia 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 hu. I bow to you. Blessings and healing. Much love. Mwah. Be well. Till next time.